What up, Joe? Did you end up getting your car? That's what I mean. Go, go, go. Good throw, hitting the hooker.
We are just a stone's throw away from the
It's over. It's over 73, bro. That air got to come on tonight, bro.
In Cleveland, Ohio. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup set to go here between the Baltimore Ravens and the Cleveland Browns. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9? A fairly short kick from the 14. And he returns this to the 22.
Just cover 3, right? Zach LaVine's going crazy right now, bro.
Playoffs ain't started yet, had they?
Yeah, it's the players. We're gonna go home tonight for both of these teams.
Who is it?
Right now, the Bills are
right to the air is Jackson. And that's caught. It's Bryan Edwards. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Jackson now.
Dang it, I thought I had him there.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now, right at the 40. Meanwhile, Jackson's throw complete there to Bateman. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. Play action. It's Jackson. He's got his man downfield. That's Bateman. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here.
Oh, that should have been a pick.
Williams. Touchdown, Baltimore. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play, and actually see it until the very end. Touchdown goes on his stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well, his teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
Should have passed a little, maybe.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this is going to be returned from middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10 at their own 16.
They'll just keep trying,
They
bro.
start on the ground with Nick Chubb, and he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Who locked in the 7th seed?
I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. From the gun, here's Watson. From the sideline, and he will have the 1st down.
He made it all the way up to the 1st seed?
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Oh. I thought you said a win and in this game. You said a win if they lose, they out.
And a lane slow materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45. The Browns now at 2-5 to start play. And they come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
That'll give them 8 that time, and 3rd and 1 now. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Who are you playing?
They'll run the option on 3rd and short yardage. And he will be very close to a first down.
I knew he
see
was
the
going to come with
closed
a 2
fist
deep
of the
sneak there, bro.
referee.
I mean, not a
And that
sneak,
means
but
4th
I
down.
just knew it was coming.
So he is able to turn that into positive yardage, but I think it's fair to say that those are not the shots you're wanting your quarterback to have to absorb.
And he has to know
I was
sometimes.
just saying that because, like, I was waiting on it. Like,
you have to know when to give yourself
I'm
up.
like, I know it's got to be coming,
Not
dog.
easy for these guys to do because they're competitors as well.
Already.
But sometimes you do learn your lesson the hard way, as he did there.
Hassan Reddick is killing me.
Watson, a little touch pass on the jet sweep. And some room to work.
What a risky play. And it paid
He's out
off.
of bounds.
Wow.
Almost gets to the 10.
What a risky play.
4th down conversion plays. You usually think 1, 2, 3
That nigga
yards,
called
maybe
it jet
10.
sweep on
Not there. What a
4th and
huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic
Not
shift
only work, we
forward.
got like 40 yards out of it. With
On
Amari
first
Cooper
down, they'll
there.
run with Chubb.
That's a great play, bro.
That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. When he runs, he seems to do a nice job of knowing when to be patient and find the hole. And then when the hole is there, he goes quickly.
You're exactly right. He knows how to just take off. But you know what else? Brings a little thump with him, doesn't he?
He does.
He packs the boom at the end of the run and finishes it going forward. That's what you want to see out of your backs.
One first down and it's over. Straight.
1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They'll run with Chubb into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did. No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal.
That's it. We got to get another ball. We got to get another ball.
They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Usually them niggas just enter this minute. Well, the fun is emperor than the chaperone policy.
There's 100 niggas fighting over the weekend.
I know. I'm just saying.
Now
Like,
it's 3rd and goal.
they needed
This
to.
Raven defense
Like,
trying to keep him out of the end zone. Chubb.
I mean, it's been like that since we was in high school. But that 100 on the weekend is kind of crazy.
So the 2nd down run didn't work. They run it again on 3rd down and get in. I wasn't sure if they might pass it, Charles. We know that they like to mix it up down here around the goal line.
and they didn't get arrested.
Felt like the offensive line said, forget mixing it up.
I think only one got arrested.
Running play.
Yeah, because he actually hit the police.
Yeah, because
Let's get
he
this
hit
one
him.
Yeah. What you
Extra
gonna do,
point
man?
by York is up and good. And we are tied at 7.
If you can stop me, bro.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. A fairly short kick from the 14. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And you figure this should be a healthy, arrested, a focused unit. And they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top form.
I would agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about, what organizations worry about.
Come on, man. That's
It's
good defense.
overconfidence. They've been playing
That's
so
great
well,
defense.
and now they've had that extra time off. And we've seen teams come back off the open week and come out flat.
That's funny. DeMar
So what a lot of
DeRozan
good
daughter
coaches
is at the
do is they
game.
kind of
Like, you
game
can
plan
get
for
her
that with
screaming
their
on the
teams.
TV.
On defense, they may blitz more in the beginning to get them going.
Dang, what?
On offense, they may go more up tempo.
screaming when they shoot
Anything to
free
get
throws.
them out of that lethargy right at the beginning.
Jackson looking to throw on third. Forced out to his left. 4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the first.
How many times do we hear that third down may be the most important down in football, and there's no better example than what we just saw right there. Forced to scramble, knows where the first down marker is, dives for it, and gets it. What a big-time play, putting his body on the line to pick up a key first down.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. But in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
So this game, Charles, you know, we talk about potential unbeaten seasons a lot. It feels like every year at some point in the season we talk about that. But this is one of those games where if you're unbeaten, you got to be careful. You can't take this one too lightly.
You're exactly right about that. And by rights, this should be a cakewalk. Almost a week off. Let the starters run up the score in the first half. Backups get to play in the second. But you and I both know the funny things sometimes happen when you think this way. So it's incumbent upon the starters to really play well to make it work for this team.
I'll tell you what, I don't think Chicago is going to give Milwaukee a lot of credit.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson.
But I wouldn't want to play it.
Caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
He just scored 20 in the third quarter.
After the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
here's Jackson to throw. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That's fine, but I'm just saying I would rather play Miami.
Them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone.
Step back.
But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Jackson being chased out left. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tartt.
Yeah, it sounds like it has an R in it.
And he will not get all the way home, but he will take this back down to about the 2-yard line. So they get the interception, and almost as importantly, a big return after that.
And who was the guy that saved the touchdown, partner? The guy who threw the interception. A lot of times, he just gives it the old Olay, but give him credit. He went old school. He was determined not to make this a pick six, and he got there in time to make the tackle.
And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah. Punched it on that nigga head. Yeah, I know. I'm a commercial. Hey, baby.
Back at the 5-yard line now. 2nd and goal.
Yeah. All right, so I'll be on later.
They'll give to Hunt here on the option. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
Actually. I'm so fucking tired.
Now they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
The way I lost yesterday, didn't you?
They'll give it to Chubb.
Did you see that shit down? I lost that shit
Nick Chubb, his 7th rushing touchdown.
No, you want to see it? I'm looking at the group chat. I lost that Super Bowl so bad every time.
Extra point by
It
York
kind of
is
killed
up
my
and
man.
good. And that makes the score
I've almost wanted to
14-7.
leave a couple of weeks.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away.
They didn't count it.
A fairly short kick from the 14. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
You literally don't see no ball hit the ground, though. It's a possession pass. Like,
the Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover the play did on the last one.
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. They push him back 8 yards that time on second down. Well, it was second long. Now it's third and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
That is annoying, bro.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started. And that would have been the first down.
I'm going for this. I don't care.
Contact on time, no penalty. And before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
What's his name is missing fucking one-on-one passes.
A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return.
And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. The Cleveland offense ready to go.
And not an abundance of time remains on the clock, Charles, but you would think more than enough to try to extend this lead before intermission.
And when you're talking about extending the lead, I think you're talking about aiming for the end zone because there is plenty of time for that. The fallback is to get 3. But in your mind, you put 6 on the board right before the half. That's a heck of a dagger and great momentum to carry into the locker room.
And this, look at this, this is wild.
And he will find his man Schwartz. That's complete.
And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Anthony Schwartz.
His 5th touchdown now on the year.
And the Browns will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by York is up and good.
And it's now 21-7.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
We need to go score real quick, man.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
They will also help if Mark
just how
Andrews
much
stop
they
dropping
trust their
passes.
guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Now, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Play action. Now Jackson. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
What'd you say?
A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down.
I don't know.
And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens.
Well, if the goal is to get back into this game, the offense is certainly moving in the wrong direction. This is certainly a case where one team needs big splash plays right now. But unfortunately, it's the other team that's getting them.
And he gets this away. And look at this. This is a good one.
Sure, it's been rough.
So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Browns drive about to get started. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And once again, they stop him behind the line. Great job by this Ravens defense. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
Throwing on third down, Watson. Hard throw.
I don't know why Madden broke that.
Some good coverage there defensively as it looks like they'll force a punt on this opening drive of the third.
Well, let's coach them up a little bit from right here in the booth. That's exactly what they needed to do. They need to start stringing together some stops, turning the ball over back to their offense, and trying to get back into this game.
Yeah, a couple scores down, but they can eat into that quickly with a nice drive here on the other side. And on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away.
Prochet on the return.
And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 21 yards, well done on the return. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced the punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for this second half.
Was any of your kids out there fighting their work before Hill?
They go play action now. Jackson. Throw left side complete. That's Andrews.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
I better not be out there fighting.
This one swung out to Williams. And he will have a Ravens first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson.
What they do, Devin?
Side is complete to Andrews, his tight end.
You said
he
what?
is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
If you did, they was out there fighting.
They go play action with Jackson.
Oh my
This
God.
one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on.
He's going to go man on this next play, I think. I probably
should have played this. We're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays.
Why can you not just catch that?
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. And the passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds.
Why the fuck would you?
So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
brought down. Here's Jackson. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. So this offense able to convert on fourth. And now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. Touchdown! Mark Andrews from 13 yards out. And the Ravens have cut it back within a score. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. And a pretty slick return there. Almost got it to the 45. Officially, they'll call him down at the 44. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive. 1st and 10. Completes it right side to Cooper. Now he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
They go up the middle with Chubb, and he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
From the 27, Watson. That's to the right side and complete to Njoku. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a 1st down.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. They run it again with Chubb. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Here's Chubb on the read option. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown.
Oh, man, that's crazy.
Nick Chubb, his third touchdown of the game, 10th on the year. And the Browns look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead now up to 14. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away.
This is the most annoying shit
15,
ever.
Able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. With the football changing hands here as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive.
How did...
That's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And the Browns are going to take possession.
They not even going to let Michael Thomas get up off the ground, bro.
Trying to improvise. It was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
They didn't even let me jump.
Sometimes the downfield vision could get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball. And that one was picked off.
Up the middle, it's Chubb. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Browns look like they're about to put an end to their two-game losing streak as they add on to their lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. This one taken just inside the 10.
Why would it be?
And he's going to be taken down inside the 10 at about the 8-yard line.
Why wouldn't he fall?
Back into the game. Teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got done. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover. They want to try and put points on the board.
Jackson's throw into the hands of Andrews. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Thomas. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now Jackson. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's second down.
We all know he's one of the better quarterbacks in the league, but definitely not today. His team trailing by multiple touchdowns, and a late sack. Just a parting gift from the defense for him to take back to the locker room with him.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone. And the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
First thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Here we go. It's Jackson on fourth down. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Ravens go for it but come up empty. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. Watson on first down.
Look at this shit, man. Like, how?
And this is caught. Touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown.
Crazy.
And the Browns have
opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the fourth. Extra point by York is up and good.
And that'll increase their lead to 28.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. A fairly short kick from the 14.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And that unbeaten record very much in jeopardy. It's been a great first few months of the season so far, but they have run into a buzzsaw here, trailing big in the fourth quarter.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They'll stay on the ground with Williams.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
On 3rd down, Jackson. It's caught on the right side. Williams.
He's going to have the first down and then some.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up against the 45. A big play there on the catch and run. And it's going to yield a new set of downs. Play action. It's Jackson. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
Yeah, accuracy, but we're going to throw it straight to the defender.
Measures down big. They just sent their receivers out and let it fly. But the defense, they were ready.
Yeah, and there aren't too many people.
Actually, I just don't want to do this anymore. You can keep this on. Shoot the Southern grade play.
But it ain't just me, it's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no I in this. It's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no I in this. Tell them line it up like a 4th and 1, we sneaky.